Breaking news 2023. Afenifere dumps Tinubu particularly, backs Southeast, warned against gang up. Hello, my wonderful people. People are beginning to take the bull by the horn and saying, no, it's not wise, it's not right for these things to happen. The Southeast has never had a turn in presidency since Nigeria became a republic in 1960. Other regions, at one point or another, have had opportunity, have had a turn. But the Southeast has seriously been neglected. This is unfair, this is not right, and should not be encouraged. We have seen our brothers from the South West warming up to come on board. But you have forgotten that fairness is part of the game to show that you care for people. If you can't be fair, okay, as simple as doing the right thing, how are you going to be fair in distribution of leadership? If you can't be fair to the other man, seeing that he's been neglected, he's been abandoned, and his rights is being taken from him, how are you going to be fair in distribution of oneness, truth, justice, and integrity? Leave us a comment. Please don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details as Afenifere takes camp with Southeast. 2023, Afenifere dumps Southwest aspirants. Tinubu backs Southeast, warns against gang up. The Pan Yoruba Socio-Political Organization Afenifere yesterday said any attempt to deny the Southeast the presidency in 2023 is a gang up against the region dominated by the Igbos. The statement was interpreted by many political informed circles to mean that the group may not back the Yoruba aspirant Tinubu and others who have vyed for the position for the nation's highest office in 2023. Vice President Yemi Osibanjo of the All Progressive Congress, national leader Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu are believed to be main contenders in the race to succeed President Muhammadu Buhari from the southwest, while Senator Pius Ani and Governor David Umahi, among others, from the southeast are also eyeing Aso Rock Villa. Whereas Tinubu has publicly declared his ambition, Osibanjo is said to be considering running against his mentor, who was single-handedly represented for his nomination to run as deputy to Buhari first 2015 and later 2019. Adebanjo said if there is anything like power shift in Nigeria, it should be shifting to the southeast. There is no doubt about that. Any other thing is just a gang up. There should not be any argument about who gets the presidency because the Southwest has gotten it, the North has gotten it, the South has gotten it. Where else is remaining? You want the Igbo to remain in Nigeria and you want to discriminate against them. You don't want them to lead. Think about it. Does it make sense? If that happens to you, will you accept it? So let's be honest and let's stop deceiving ourselves. We have neglected the Southeast and we've never given them opportunity to be part of the country. This is a clear indication to show if we want them to be part. There should be no argument about where the power shift to. It should naturally go to the east, where if there is no gang up. So Afenifere has made their position known clear, loud and clear as clear can be, that the time for going against the southeast and intimidating them, you want them to be part of Nigeria but you're doing nothing for them to be part of Nigeria, is over. So if we want things to be fair, if we want to be breed on the path called honesty, truth and integrity, then we must do much more. We can't just sit back and say we are doing everything we can and we're doing nothing. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. Think about it. The Igbos have never had a turn in one of the highest seats in office. Yet every other person keeps coming around. Why is Nnamdi Kanu in custody today? It's because of this same marginalization. That's why Nnamdi Kanu is in custody. That's the single reason. He rose up to say it is not fair. He rose up to say, why are you marginalizing us? If you want us to be part of this nation, then show us that we have to be part of it. Let us be included. I mean, this Buhari's administration, an Igbo man is not the president, is not the vice president, is not the Senate president, is not the deputy Senate president, is not the Speaker of the House of Representatives, is not the deputy Speaker of the House of Representatives. Count the first 20 citizens according to politics in this country. Please tell me where an Igbo man stands. But yet you want them to remain in one Nigeria. Does it make sense at all? I'm calling you to become part of my dream. I'm calling you to become part of me, but I have nothing to do with you. I mean, your dreams and aspiration, I care less. I can't be bothered. I don't care what happened to you. Will you feel part of that dream? Would you want to drive it? Would you want to have anything to do with it? Let's be honest. Let's call it spade a spade. Let's call it spade a spade. Since 1960, anyone who attempts to say we want to come on board, they pluck them out like a chalk of corn. You know, they do everything. They sabotage them, declare their youth as what terrorists or whatever they want to call them, all in a bid to oppress them. And yet you want them to play the humble pie game. It doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way. If we want truth, integrity, honesty, justice, fairness, equality, then we must speak another language. Unless what we mean is probably is not what we're saying. What we mean is quite different from what we're portraying. So we're passing on a different language. We're not saying the same thing. We're not on the same page on the same matter. So I mean that's what it really is. That's what it really is. Because if you say the Igbos should be part of Nigeria, there's no problem. I bet that everybody will be happy in a place where there is, there's no trouble, everything is going well. Then prove to them that you want them to be part of the country. Tinubu is going for the presidency. The vice president is going for the presidency. Other people will soon still, indicate their interest. And yet, you tell the Igbo man, be there. You cannot say you are leaving. If you say you are leaving, you are anti-Nigeria, and then you go against him. Even nature itself will fight against you because you are not being honest. Even nature will fight against you. Even nature. You don't oppress people that way, and you just think you can get away with it. It doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way. Once upon a time, we must start telling ourselves the truth. Our lies, we keep feeding ourselves with deceit here and there. We must actually come out of it. Okay? We must try to come out of it and be honest. Leave us a comment. We'd love to hear from you. Please don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. God bless you. Do have a lovely and a fantastic day. Remember that if this is to be better, it's going to be for every one of us. Bye for now.